All right, everybody, welcome in. We are going to be starting a new build. And what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be recording this particular build. And I'm going to be putting it over on YouTube. So if you miss something, you can come back and you can watch it over there. I'm not recording the entire VOD. Not recording the entire I'm not recording the entire live today, but I am just going to be recording this portion of the live. Did it take you long to find BSL? I've been looking. No, I mean, truthfully, again, I never looked for it. It's just something that was on the first server that I played on. So I brought it over to this server. So it's not like I was looking for it. It's just that's what they used on the first server. So that's what I'm using on this one. Thank you, Helen, for the follow. Okay, so we have a bed. I have some food. I have a lily pad because I want to start the island. And what we're building is a nether island. And it's going to be, I have a giant portal underwater. And then I'm going to put an island on top. Because I thought that would be, I don't know. I thought that would be a little bit different, but let's have a hydration station. Well, thank you very much. Hello, Karen. How are you? All right. All right. So let's go ahead and fly. And then we're going to warp over to the portal. All right, everybody. Here is the ginormous. That's the ginormous portal that we found. I know I want the island to be over the top of that. Oh, that's fun. I'm glad that you're playing Minecraft. I mean, I'm glad that I encouraged anybody who picked up the game of Minecraft again. I think that's really cool. Okay. I'm just looking at how far I want this to go. Okay. Okay, there's a chest under there. And then there's something here. Okay. So I want one of the islands. We're going to mark this out. The name of the shader is in the title of my live, everybody. Okay, so we're going to put one there. I think we need to put one here. Yes. I want the island to go over here. Okay. I'm kind of mapping out where I want my island to go. I'm going to put one here. That's the large part there. And then, is there something here? Yes. I want the island to come over here. And then I think I'm going to want it to come over here. Yes. Okay. So besides this underwater portal, we have all of those other areas that we're going to have to start building an island. Da, 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 tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Woo, 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 woo. Hello, everybody. Yeah, thank you so much for my roses, hun. Okay. So there's a dead fish. And so let's go ahead and start. All right, let's do it, everybody. We're starting our island. So I'm thinking it's going to go all the way here. And I have no idea. I have no idea what shape, how we're going to make it look. This is just going to be our Minecraft, our Nether mountain, our Nether island is what I'm trying to say. Holy Jiminy Crickets, that was tough. Do 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 do. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Am I in creative? No, I'm in survival. See those little red hearts right there across my little toolbar? Well, that means I am in survival. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Okay, so let's go ahead. The good thing is we're not going to get attacked by any mobs. But I am going to want to make sure that we have daylight. Yeah, we're doing an entire island out of Nether. Because with that ginormous portal is under there. So I figured why not, right? That's the way I look at it. This is a why not moment. Okay. Awesome. And welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay. And so I want to make sure. Do. Come on. Okay. What got me into gaming? My oldest, well, I used to like to play video games with my kids. And then my oldest son is a streamer. He streams over on the Purple app. And one day I was like, hey, you know what? I want to be like him. So I bought a laptop and I started streaming. The laptop only lasted about 30 days. It wasn't powerful enough, but that's what got me into streaming. I'm like, I want to be as cool as him. I'm still trying. It's not working out very well, but I'm still trying. Damn it, Elizabeth. How are you doing, honey? How you feeling today? And there he is, speaking of the cool kid. Speaking of the cool kid on the block, that's him right there. I know. Everybody's like, oh. You said he's like Beetlejuice. I said his name 3 times and he appeared. Indy's like, yeah, I told him, Mom. I told him you were talking about him. Elizabeth, what's your hobby? You found out about what? Oh, no. Elizabeth, what is your hobby? I have a feeling, is it something that we could say online? Don't spam and hello. No. Elizabeth Marie, what is your hobby? I can only talk in my Indy voice when Indy talks, so I don't have any control over that. Everybody's saying, hello, Robert. Hello, everybody, says the Robert. Do. I am making another island. Because we have a ginormous Nether portal under there. And I thought, hey, you know what would be cool to go with a ginormous Nether portal? A ginormous Nether island. Depends on who asking. Is it Bert who wants to know? Yes. Elizabeth, don't feel peer pressured. But I want to know. Does it have to do with moths? Do you collect moths? In fact, I want to guess what it is. Elizabeth, do you collect moths? That's going to be my first guess. I'm going to say Elizabeth is a very well-known moth collector in China. We talked about this. He knows I enjoy crime scenes. Oh, Elizabeth, are you a mass murderer? Is that your Elizabeth? Do you collect skin suits and you pretend like they're moths? That's what I'm wondering. I got one of his wordy things though, right? Okay. All right. So what is so is it like a true crime? You like true crime, correct? Is that what we're talking about? Elizabeth Marie, is that what we are talking about? No, it's really hot. I got this one. Okay, well, you know what? Then don't tell me. That's pretty fine. A good spicy song? Do you compose theme songs for corn movies? All right. So far, I have you as a world famous Chinese moth collector. You also collect skin suits, and now you are a corn composer. Elizabeth, I did not know that you had so many interesting hobbies. You know, you enjoy a spicy song, then that's what I'm going to say. Until I had corn composer, exactly. No, this is a private server. Yep, nope. You know, I'm being given all of these very strange cryptic clues, so you know, that's all I can go off of. Hey mom, how to download a shader? Give birth to a really smart child. That's how I did it. So that's my tip, because that's how I did it. Again, the power of birthing smart children. I know, we learned a lot about Elizabeth. Elizabeth is quite the interesting character, I must say. Which kind of makes me a little jealous, because it's making me feel like I'm a little, I don't know, like maybe a little boring. And Paige is here. Paige, do you know what Elizabeth's secret hobby is? I'm just trying to figure out I'm just trying to figure stuff out, everybody. I was given a clue, and now I'm wondering what it is. Okay, so Chitty Chat, I have a question. We need to expose all of the water down there. All right? I want to expose all the water. Now, do you think I should get everything dug? I don't have any sponges. But do you think I should unbury the portal before I build an island? So that's what I'm wondering. Hello, Jacob. How are you? Hello, Phantom. That's what I was thinking. That's exactly. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was going with. But the problem is, yeah, you see, the thing, I'm going to try to do this the easiest way possible because I don't think that there's going to be any easy way to do it. But I'm going to try because I don't have any sponges. So we're just going to have to X-nay. Okay. I still don't have any sponges, so I'm going to have to use the old dirt trick. Yay, dirt. So I'm going to just kind of work my way down. And you're going to be like, what do you mean work your way down, Lonnie? And I'm going to be like, let me just show you here, Chitty Chat. Let me just show you. I'm going to go one section at a time. No! Okay. We're going to do one section at a time. Elizabeth, my favorite one of your jobs was the corn composer. I can see Elizabeth. No, I'm not even going to do that. I am not going to even go. I'm not even going to recreate. Jacob came in with a garland headpiece. All right, now, I specifically picked that gift because we are in a competition called Gaming Arena Spring Theme. All right. I don't even think I'm number 14. All right. Now, this competition is all about gifts and specific gifts. So that's why I put those each one of those garland things is worth like 300 points. Bella, thank you. Bella, thank you so much for that. So we have to be really specific about our gifts today. Jacob and Bella are helping with the competition. And Bella's like, hey, Lonnie, I'm going to push you right up in that competition because we are now coming in. And with Bella's garland headpiece, we are now number 13. So that's how it's done, everybody. Hello, Monster Cookie. Okay. So, Robert, Elizabeth is refusing to say what her hobby is. Does she like murder podcasts? Yeah. Oh, what would be in a crime scene? Well, that's better. I had her as a corn composer because she says she likes spicy songs. So, could you see her doing like a musical soundtrack? Yeah. See, I think that's more. I would believe that first. Daria, thank you. And Bucktooth, thank you so much, my friends. I appreciate you. So, anyway, Elizabeth, we love you no matter what your weird hobbies are. It's a safe space for you, Elizabeth. We won't turn you in. No, Robert doesn't make anybody dinner but Robert. So, and it smells really good. He says we wouldn't want his cooking anyway. So, we're just gonna believe him. It's just easier that way. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna work. See, look. That, my friend, is how this is going to work. And then we're going to go. Something like that. And then we're going to go down. Okay, this isn't working perfect, but it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. I don't want him cooking for me. No. We're two grown adults. We cook each other. We cook our own food. I don't cook for him. He don't cook for me. It's just I don't have time for. I did that when he was little. So it's called I don't want his food. So that's how that works. Okay. And I always play Minecraft. So we got No! I'm getting sucked down to the bottom. Okay. All right, so this is going to take a hot minute, but we already knew it. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, and I hopefully you are not in a hurry to go anywhere because I'm going to be here for a while, and I need to make a giant unwatered safe spot for us all, if that makes any sense. How does going to the bottom give you more bubbles? Because I am kneeling on the lava. I am kneeling on lava, and that's, oh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to fill it full of dirt, so that way I can see the difference. Kelsey, thank you for, oh my goodness. Oh my. All right, Bella just came in and finished off the garland headpiece, everybody. Hot dog. Elizabeth came in with some. Kelsey came in with some. Now, that, my friends, is how we do it because we are now in 5th place. We are all the way up to number 5, everybody. We are number 5. Dun, dun. It's going good. It's going good. Let's have the W's in chat. Well, thank you. I try to keep it fun and entertaining. That's what I try. Bella, Elizabeth, Kels, Van. Who is that? Daria, thank you. Bucktooth Snake, thank you. And Jacob, thank you. All right, let's put up a new goal. All right, we're going to do one. This one also, too, is in the gift one, and we're going to do this one. This one's a little bit easier for everybody to participate. This one is the flower one. So this one would be amazing also. Page. Okay. Let's get those flower bouquets a bouqueting. Dirt. That's what I wanted. Not mud. Ah, Bella, thank you so much for the subscription. Hot dog. We only need 13 more subscribers. 13 more subscribers to hit our goal. Charlie, thank you for my spring. Bucktooth Snake, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. The spring flowers are popping off, y'all. Bella, Charlie, Bucktooth, Kelsey, thank you. Okay, and so let's go. So let's go. What I want to do is I hate working with water. It is one of my least favorite things. It is one of my least favorite things. Seriously. Oh, you are? Thank you, honey. Thank you for being live on both places. Kelsey, thank you. Ravs, thank you. Crunchy, thank you. Biscuit, thank you for the follow. And Courtney, thank you for the follow. Hot dog, everybody. Why, thank you very much. You know, I really appreciate that. I truthfully just try to be the most authentic version of me I can be. And I really appreciate the compliments. You know, I do. And oh, thank you, Jojo. Jojo came in with a game controller. No! It feels so weird when it like pulls you down. I'm just like, oh, hold on a minute. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, everybody, is... Oh, I need to fill that. That's not going to work. Okay, let's see if that will work. You're studying while watching me? I love that. And Elizabeth, thank you for my hearts. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let me just... I'm texting. I forgot to mention... Hold on. And... Oh no, I forgot I did something with that. Oh well. Okay, never mind. Never mind. No. Yeah, you know what? I haven't really thought about getting any add-ons or any mods. I haven't been playing long enough to actually feel like it's necessary. Just because I'm still learning the whole. I'm learning the whole process. Favorite color is black. Used to drive my dad crazy because he'd always be like, why don't you wear more colors? I'm like, because I don't like other colors. So that is my favorite color. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Stinky bands. Thank you so much for my let 'em cook, my friends. All right, everybody. How are you doing today? How is everybody doing? Let's have a vibe check. Let's have a vibe check. And if you're wondering what a vibe check is, that is where you get to check in and let me know how you're doing. Just let me know how you're doing. 1 is a not so great day. A 5 is an amazing day. and let's see how you're doing. 4.7. Ninny's 2 not feeling good. Elizabeth, I saw you saying hello, Martina, and I thought you said I'm married. And I just about I was not I was wondering what the hell happened in the last 24 hours that I needed to know about. I mean, it's perfectly fine. Oh, it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow, in case you're not here, honey. I mean, I was a little like, but that's okay. I am making another island, and this is going to take a hot minute, everybody. And so hopefully you are not in a hurry because it's going to take a hot minute. Because what I'm having to do is go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean because there's a giant portal down there. And we are going to light the portal, but then we're also going to make connecting islands all around it. No, the Minecraft Cape period is over. They took that back, I think, last week. Yeah, I think that was last week. It's a BSL shader. Becca Joe did some thrifting and antiquing. I'd love that. I can use a sponge if I had one. But I am in survival, and survival it shall be. It makes it a little bit more interesting anyway. I mean, anybody can throw down a sponge. But can anybody do this, I ask you? Probably not. Probably not. We're working on the Nether Portal Island, yes. Jax, thank you for my heart puff, my squirrel, my heart puff. Morph, thank you for hearting me. Jax, again, thank you for my tiny diny and my finger heart. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everything that you do. I hope you know that I think you're really cool. You get your little theme song, and I'm gonna say, I think you're super cool and wanted you to know. I think you're super cool. Okay. Okay. What did I do today? I took Indy for a second walk. I had lunch. I vegetated on the couch, and I worked on a reel that I have to do for Razor. And other than that, I didn't do too much. Other than that, it was just a regular old day. Huh? Is it the guy that just flies by and it's like, buzz? Buzz. My name is Fly, and I go buzz. Nope. And there. Okay. So we're working our way down. I am on a PC, yes. Hello, Shelly. How are you, honey? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, I'm just going straight down, and kind of straight down. I don't want to go all the way down because um, I want to kind of like, I don't want to just do all the way down on one side. So I am going to, come on, Jiminy Crickets. We definitely learned from our last underwater build. So I am anticipating that this one's going to be a little bit easier. That's what I'm anticipating, everybody. Whether it's really going to be easier, I have no idea. Oh, okay. Thank you, honey. Hello, T. How are ya? And then let's go. Actually, we don't have that far to go, which is kind of exciting. I keep getting pulled down though. Okay, let's see what I did. All right. I am starting Nether Island. Nether Island. Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a fun build. Hello, Willow. How are you? So I make my own sponge, basically. And Jax just subscribed, everybody. Jax just subscribed, and you are subscriber number 338. We need 12 more subscribers for the 350 subscriber goal. And we need 12 subscribers over on the Purple app to keep our 600 subscribers over there. Hello, Australia. How are you? Maria, you're breaking my heart. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for my butterfly. And Lambark, thank you so much for your first gift. Thank you for the squirrel. And I appreciate you all very, very, very much. Okay, so now we should be able to dig this out with no problem. And 2 just came in with 5 free gift subs on the Purple app. Thank you, T. I appreciate you immensely. Let's give out the big round of W's for those gift subs over on, you know it, the Purple app. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing good. Doing good. I am just making our way through here one block at a time. Okay. All right. I don't think we have to go down as far as I was thinking, so I'm pretty happy about that. All right, let's find our bed. Thank you. Anonymous, thank you for the follow. Auntie, again, thank you so much for those gift subs. I just have shaders. I don't have I don't have a texture pack. So now I'm pretty sure if I go knocking through here, yep, I cannot knock through there. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to go like this. No! Okay, the whole like dragging me under. And Brian came in with, hold on. And T just gave out another free gift set. Anonymous, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Karen, how are you? Yes. So many newbies. I know. I love it. Dolphin. Oh, Star, thank you for my dolphins and my TikTok. Maria, thank you. And Sir Nick, thank you. Hello, my name is Sir Nick of Awesomeness. How are you? Okay. So let's go. Go, Lonnie, go, Lonnie, go. Okay, phew. Phew. I think once I make it down to the bottom, it's going to be a whole lot easier. Stephanie, thank you for my spring. The spring has sprung. Thank you for the spring. The spring has sprung, because eventually we're going to have to get around that big old giant ass portal. See what I mean? So I don't think it is that bad. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. And stop. Okay, no. All right. And I need to set. Okay. Fighting the water is not easy. Okay, so we found that giant portal, and what we are building is a giant nether island to go over the top of the giant nether portal. All right? So that is what we are doing there. Okay. Do you need some help? Okay. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We have Hype Train level number 277% done over on said purple app. Purple app. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Sometimes y'all just need to like, oh my gosh, no, stop. The bubbles are not in my favor. No! Indy, tell the bubbles to leave your mama alone. No, Indy, tell 'em. There we go. Okay. All right. KB Foley just gave out a free gift sub, and that got us to Hype Train level number 3. Hello, Sky. Stephanie, thank you for my spring star. Thank you for all of that. And just in case anybody was wondering, we are now level number, oh, shoot, we're level number 6. We went down. We got past. All right, everybody, but we are only 2,417 points behind. Now, if you're wondering what competition I am talking about, it is the it is the Gaming Arena Spring theme. It's the Magna blocks keep pulling me under. Nope. I used to think the same thing. I used to think that there was like a crazy monster under there. Oh my, Jacob just gave out a bunch of subscriptions, everybody. Oh my God, we made our 350 subscriber goal. We just made our 350 subscribers on TikTok subscriber goal. Everybody, huge round of W's in chat for Jacob. If you just received a free gift sub from Jacob, please by all means say thank you to Jacob. You have this for a month. You can use the emotes. You can have the subs chat only, and all of that. And thank you. We're going to have to put that up to 400 now. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's change this up a little bit, everybody. Let's go ahead and change this to 400 hot dog. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate you immensely. I don't know if you know this or not, but Jacob is an amazing, amazing supporter of this channel. And I hopefully you all are you're following Jacob also. Amazing community content creator. And Donosaurus Rex just gave out a free gift sub for the purple app, and we only need 5 more on the purple app to make that goal. I am telling you, so much going on, so much going on. So let's go. We're going to do 400. Okay, so that should have. Okay, so that should do that. Bradley, thank you for my Spring Fest, everybody. Okay, I need to hydrate. This is a hydration moment. Hydrate, everybody. Both chats are on fire. Yep, we are bees. I did not feel the duck energy. So I changed it over to we are amazing bees. So you got to go with the energy. And the energy was just, ducks are cute, but I just was not feeling the duck energy. So we are now amazing buzzing bees, everybody. And I really, really, really like that. And I'm very, 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 very happy with our new community name. And I'm the queen bee, and welcome to the beehive, everybody, because it is buzzing in here tonight. Buzz, 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 buzz. We are buzzing bees. Bradley, thank you so much, honey, for those spring flowers. All right, we did commit. We did get our hype train level 3 completed. No, we completed number 2, but we started number 3. Hot dog. Okay. Well, if you are, this is you in the future. You're going to enjoy your future. You're just going to have a lot of hot flashes. But there's nothing wrong with that. Bring your sunglasses because it's going to be hot. Exactly. You know, for a minute there, I thought it was like Thursday. You know, I thought for some reason it was Thursday. Don't ask me why. Haven't even gotten past Monday, and I felt like it was Thursday. Okay. Annie just subscribed to everybody. Annie is subscriber number 351. Hot dog. Ginger Queen, I know. I think this week's going to go by fast. And believe it or not, it is going to be May. I cannot believe it is going to be May. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Well, you know what, Micah? You're here now, so I say just put on some comfortable clothes and kick back, and let's just have a great live. This is a place where you can act, everybody's here to support each other, so let's just have an amazing live, and let's just have fun. This is going to be a fun live, everybody. I can feel it in my bones. We just need Jackie Davis and the Oreo Cookie Band. Da-da. So that's all we need. We just need Jackie to join us. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, Jackie is a member of our community who eats Oreo cookies and Kobe Jack cheese together. And I still cannot wrap my head around that combination. One day I told him I would try it, but I don't know if how true that is. I don't know if I really want to try it. I don't know. Calling Jackie Davis Brown with the Oreos and the Colby Jack cheese. I know. And Jack, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Ninny, thank you for those bits. I appreciate that. Gilly Gooby, how are you? I go into the Nether all the time. The Nether and I are acquaintances. I'm not really a big fan of the Nether, but I have to go in there all the time for the glowstones. I don't survive very well in the Nether, but I do go in there. I am by no means a Nether expert, put it that way. Chris, I don't really have any magic answer to that, but I have my theories, and I think people get bored of their Minecraft because they try to live by these just absolutely insane rules that this Minecraft has with it. Like, I can only build a certain way, or I have to build this way, or, I have to do this, or I have to do that. And truthfully, I think if everybody just let goes of these like rules that are on this game and just started having fun with the game, I don't think you would get bored as much. I mean, it's limited possibilities. So I think we get. I mean, and I don't know for sure. I'm not crawled into your head, but I think for me, I know I personally would be bored if I had to build a certain way. I mean, tell me not to do something, I'm gonna do it. Hello, Jack. I'm getting better. Yeah. Okay, so Elizabeth's birthday is. When's your birthday, Elizabeth? Elizabeth. Okay, South is the 12th, and Elizabeth is the 13th. Got it. Okay. You're playing Minecraft at the same time? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. See, now this is where I'm trying to uncover. Okay. Micah, thank you, honey, thank you for the spring flowers. I appreciate that. Annie, again, for the subscription. And Big Gamer Tag is coming in with the gifts. Okay, so how much farther do we have to go? Okay. Okay. Beep. Hello, everyone. Big Gamer is coming in with the lightning bolts, the goats, the spring flowers, and the corn. Liz just resubscribed. Can you believe it's been 6 months? I have been on the Purple app for 6 months now. That is crazy. 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 I started this world January 1st. Have you explored any shipwrecks? I think it would help in your attempt. There's a shipwreck out there that will give you Heart of the Sea. Yes, actually, I have many shipwrecks, and I use them. I use them on another underwater build. This is my second underwater build, and so I don't have any left because I used them all. Yeah, and I believe that most chats feel, and you know what? And I agree completely. However, I don't really want to go into creative and get them, so I will be using the. I'll use the glowstones instead. I know that there's some down here, and as I find them, I'll collect them. But I appreciate chat's opinion, but I do need to stay authentic to how I want to play the game and survival. But I do appreciate the tip. You know, there's a whole lot of things that I could do in creative really quick and then go back. But to me, it just, I don't know. I just don't want to. But thank you for the suggestion. And Kelsey's coming in. Oh my gosh, Kelsey's coming in hot, everybody. Dun, dun. You probably already answered this, but I just got here. What are you building? Oh, if you just joined me, I am building a nether island. And I'm going to run go use the restroom really quick. But we found this really big nether portal under here. Oop. And I need to dig all the way down there. I'm trying to encapsulate it, light it up, and then build an island on top of it. Oh, big time. Dom, I've been on for an hour and 17 minutes. Good morning, Strolly. And where's my bed? Where's my bed? Where's my bed? There it is. All right, everybody, I'm going to run go use the restroom really quick. I will be right back. And I'm going to give you this beautiful view to look at. And I will be right back. All right, everybody. Jordan, oh my gosh, Kelsey, thank you, Sonny. Kelsey came in with 834 spring flowers. Kelsey's coming in with more. Holy guac, freaking moly, everybody. Holy guacamole. Holy, holy, holy guacamole. Dun-dun. No! Okay. Well, thank you, Strolly. Dun-dun. Okay. Okay. I am Barrel Girl. How are you? We are building a nether island. And what we have to do is uh-oh. I have to get myself out of here. Ah! No, panic, panic. Panic at the disco. Okay. Ah! Panic. Okay, that's how I would really be on the shipwreck. That's how I would be on a shipwreck. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the follows. We are on our way to 14,000 followers on the Purple app. And we are on our way to 1.2 million followers on TikTok. We are inching our way towards that 0.2. I had a lot of that potion that I already used on another build. Kelsey, thank you for my spring flowers. Anyway, it's fun to go bobbing up and down. Bobbada bobbada bop. Bob 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 bob. And I'm getting sucked down into the Pacific. Okay. And there we go. And let's go. And there we go. And there. And there. Okay. Whew. How'd I jump so high? Because I can jump really super high. I can actually fly. It's a setting that I have because I'm on an Apex server and I am the admin of my own world and I have that authorization. It's a superhero power. I am my own superhero. There we go. Okay. I could take out the water with sponges. However, I am playing in survival now, and I haven't gotten any, I don't have any sponges. I mean, I have one that I got from when I was in creative, but I can't do a whole lot with one sponge. So, dirt it is. You know what? I'm not able to update my my game because my shaders they're not compatible. Okay. So, once they're compatible, probably. I mean, I don't see why not. Hello, Tanya. How are you, honey? And if you were all here on the last underwater build I did, you will know that this is going a whole lot faster than my last one. The last one was slow. Come on. So this is actually not going too slow. We're doing good. Okay. Remember that one game I played where I was in a submarine and I was so bad at driving that Leaf actually left the game and bought it to try to help me figure out how to drive the freaking submarine. Do you remember that, anybody? That was so bad. I was so embarrassed that I could not drive that damn submarine. And what I'm talking about is when I first started streaming, everybody, I bought this game about a little submarine that goes down into the trench. Remember that? Oh my gosh. Micah, honey, thank you for my spring. Jay, thank you for my spring. Elizabeth, thank you for my spring. We have almost spring my sprung goal. And I could not figure out how to drive it. And and we played it for like 4 hours. And we had to pick up the tiniest little thing with claws. But the thing is, hi, Mr. Bubbles. The thing is that doesn't that seem like ages ago? But the thing is I wouldn't give up. And for like 4 hours, I think it was, I tried to drive that little submarine. And finally, I was like in tears. I was like, I can't do this. Yeah. So anytime that I'm doing something tedious, I always go back to how patient chat was during my submarine days. Jamie, thank you for my spring. Jack, thank you for my spring. Micah, thank you for my spring. No, I bought a server. So mine is absolutely not free. I was like ping, ping. So on top of me not being able to drive the submarine, we had to hear the ping, ping. Oh my Lanta. That was some good times. That was some good times. Good times, people. We had some, damn it. We had some good times back then. I mean, we still have good times now. I think it's a different kind of experience because it feels like, I know how to stream a little bit better. So if you're new to my chat, we've been through some shit. Let's just put it that way. We've seen stuff. We've seen stuff and we're here to live to tell about it. I was doing good. Yeah. Yep, they are. They're mostly over on the other app, but they're still around. Yes, they are. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So we're going to go in and okay. I am trying to get to that portal that is underneath us. So there's a giant nether portal underneath where I'm at right now. And what I'm trying to do is get this. Basically, I am trying to build an island around where we are at. So that is what I am trying to do here. So underneath us right there is that giant portal. You see it, everybody? You see where we're going? Live gold achieve hot dog, everybody. All right. Would anybody be willing to go into what's another goal that we could use? What's another gift that we can use for the competition, everybody? Is there another one that we can put up? Okay, so let's get all of that. And then let's go down and see what we got. I don't even know what a GPU is, so I cannot tell you. What's a GPU? Guessing per unit, grapefruits per unit, paper cranes. I'm not too sure. Let's look and see. Roxy, thank you for my TikToks. Andrea, thank you for my spring flowers. Let's see what else we got. Because right now, everybody, the beehive is currently number 5. We are still number 5. And we are pulling away from number 6, who's right on our hot little heels. Okay. What's the spring picnic? And Elizabeth, the next time you take a screenshot, can you be like, smile? Because I'm all like, every time somebody takes a screenshot of my live, I have the worst face. It's like, I look like one of your turtles. It's okay. You're like, and you time it perfectly. It's like, I'm all smiles until Elizabeth tries to take a screenshot. And I'm like, that's how it works. Every screenshot she sends to me, every screenshot though, I'm not smiling. I'm not doing this. I for some reason, I look like I'm gasping for air. You know, like that tortoise that is kind of like, that's your love language. You know, that tortoise is like, that's kind of slowly eating some lettuce. That's me. I'm just like, nah, nah. So, and that's what I love about you, Elizabeth. It's like, only you could get away with that. All right, everybody, let's see what we got. So we're doing specific gifts right now because we are in a competition. And one of the gifts that we could send in is, how much is, okay, we're going to try to get 1 Cooper picnic. We're going to try to get 1 Cooper picnic, everybody. Well, it's the truth. I see the pictures. I mean, I live with, I have the photographic proof. But I don't think Elizabeth is doing it on purpose. I think it's just, I don't know. Robert used to do the exact same thing for me. All right. I would ask Robert to take a picture, and I love my child. Don't get me wrong. I love Robert very much. But this is Robert trying to take a picture of somebody. And the entire time, I'm like this. Because my face is frozen, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Just take the picture. He's like, I'm trying to get it right. And I'm just like, my face is, yes! Pants came in with the Cooper. We got the Cooper. We got the Super Cooper, everybody. Let's give Pants a big round of W's for that Super Cooper. Cooper. So Elizabeth, it really doesn't surprise me that you and Robert take the pictures the exact same way. Does not surprise me one little bit. All right. All right. So that got achieved. So let's go ahead and, well, thank you for the rose. I'm making an island. I'm making an island that's going to cover this giant portal. And we're digging our way slowly but surely down here. And it's going to take a hot minute. And we're all going to be really super patient about it. And we're going to get it done. And then we're going to be like, oh my God, remember that one day that you like cleaned out the ocean? And I'm going to be like, yeah, I know. It was crazy. I have no sponges, everybody. Sponges are for fancy people. I only have dirt. I don't have none of that fancy sponge stuff. Let's put that there. Dirt works just as good. And so Annie, thank you. So Annie, thank you. And Pants again, honey, thank you for my Cooper. That was amazing. Sponges, smunges, everybody. All right, so the other gift that I think we can put, I mean, there's some, there's a Leon's Spring. What's the gaming console? That looks pretty fancy. I don't think I want to put that one up. Oh, that's like 15,000. And all right, I'm going to put this one up because I want to see what it looks like. And we're going to try to get one, but it's a space dog. We're going to see if we can't get a space dog. Hello, Sue Annie. How are you, honey? Welcome over. It's a caterpillar. How was that a dog? That was a caterpillar, but that was super cute. But was that not a caterpillar? Is that just me or was that a caterpillar? Let's give out some W's for Elizabeth. But that was that a caterpillar? It was a dogapillar. It's a space dogapillar. Okay, that was pretty cute. Lioness, my latest VIB. Lioness, my latest VIB. All right. I'm on a roll tonight. I know. I love this. It was a dogapillar. Okay, we're going to put up some butterflies. Let's just put up some butterflies. Because those are in our thing also, and we're going to try to get 50 butterflies. Elizabeth, was my reaction like this? Was that my reaction? Because that's how the screenshot would have come out. And I think it should be in my highlights. Jojo, I'm telling you right now, Elizabeth, that's the way Elizabeth takes screenshots. Because I'm telling you, I don't know if you were here for the original conversation, but Micah, thank you for my butterfly. But I'll be smiling, and as soon as Elizabeth sends me, as soon as Elizabeth screenshots it, it's not that look. I'm telling you. I mean, I love it, but it's just definitely, it's not super flattering. Let's just put it that way. And you know what? Part of me would think it was just bad timing if it wasn't every single one. I think, well, according to Robert and Elizabeth's answer on the crossword puzzle, Elizabeth has a dark side, and I think I'm experiencing it with the yeah, we're seeing it. We're seeing Elizabeth dark side. Maria, thank you for my club power. Micah, thank you for my butterfly. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Okay. So, if you just joined me, I'm trying to remove all the water out of the ocean to get to that portal. Tess, perfect timing. That's what I'm doing. Oh no, and she also is into corn. Um, corn. What was I? No, I have to. I can't just. I can't just leave it at that. Compose. She composes music for corn. Okay, there you go. I couldn't leave it that Elizabeth just does corn. So yeah, I'm spreading horrible rumors about my good friend. Yeah, buckets don't work. That would I'm emptying out the ocean, so that would be like a gazillion buckets. That's true. That's true. That's true. I think that makes me feel better to know that um, we're kind of even right now. Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me feel a little bit better. Uh-oh. That is not what I wanted to do. And okay. So now everybody, I'm thinking we just start going down a little bit more. I guess that's how we do it. Because what we're trying to do is take the water out of the bucket and rubs it on its skin. I think we've done pretty good. I mean, of course, we're going to have to make it wider, but I think we should take it all the way down first. Yes, it is on a server, yes. And all right, let's try to go down a little bit more. No! Okay, I gotta eat. Yeah, where else who gets the hose again? Yes. Oh, shit. We are very much in that kind of mood today. We are definitely in that kind of mood today. Okay, and let's try to go down a little bit more. I think I went too far. Okay. And I literally am just trying my best to get this, get the water out of the ocean, everybody. I don't know if you've ever tried to remove water out of the ocean before, but it is not as easy as you would think. There's a lot of water in the ocean, and sometimes it doesn't want to go anywhere. Or we could just keep doing dirt and enjoy the fact that even regular old people can get water out of the ocean. I mean, even if I used sponges, I would still have to put the perimeter up. So it's not like it would take that much. I would still have to do what I'm doing now to put the sponges someplace. So I really don't think that a sponge is going to save all that much time. Are you enjoying the world ocean or just a part of it? Are you emptying? Oh, just the part of it, honey. I know. Just enough to get down here to fill up to be able to light up that portal. And then we're going to build an island. We're going to build a bunch of different islands. We ain't in a rush. Where are we going to go? If we're not doing this, we'd be doing something else. Micah, thank you again for my butterfly. Jojo, no, we are not draining the whole ocean. I'm telling you, okay, Jojo, you have the energy of Brandon, and Elizabeth, you have the energy of Robert. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if ever anybody is like, hey, you know what, let's do something crazy, that would be my Brandon. That would be Jojo. Elizabeth is a little bit more of the, I don't know, Elizabeth has a little bit more Bert energy, I think. What inspires you to do this? What do you mean? What motivates me to do this? What inspires? Just because I think it's fun. Yeah, I just think it's fun. I mean, I think building is fun. I think solving problems is fun. Like trying to figure out how to remove dirt from, how to remove the water from this, I think is fun. And it's just a lot of fun. I would rather have a problem that I have to solve than to just be like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I got it, Jack. I was trying to figure out the right word. And there was no disrespect in that. Chastity, how are you? Well, thank you, Olivia. I try to be fun. I mean, life's too short to not be fun. Jay, thank you for my team bracelet. Mariah, thank you for my club power. Micah, thank you for my butterfly. Okay, so we are going to work on this for about another 10 more minutes, and then we're going to switch over. I started my farm in my lush cave, so we're going to be working on that. Fran, Jojo, and Elizabeth keeping chat. Yeah, I mean, seriously, in all honesty, you have the same energy, so it's really easy for me to to understand why you both say the things you do, because I've been dealing with it for 30 something years. Oh, you should, Micah. Jandon, I like that one too. Yeah, Olivia, it's easy to do, I'm telling you. And last night we were working on the Savannah build a little bit, and I kind of got the idea of how I wanted it to look this morning, and we're going to work on that too. Okay. I am trying to empty out some water in the ocean so I can light up that giant portal. Because there's a ginormous portal under there. So what I'm trying to do is get that drained out. My favorite wood to work with is the dark oak. I absolutely love the dark oak. Built a nether portal. Yeah, we have one like that. We have one that's right on the edge of lava. No! Yay! Thank you for my butterfly. Ah, damn it. All right, so that's it for today, everybody. I'm going to go back. I knew I was going to push it for too long. I'll go back and I'll show you what we finished. But we are going to switch over and we're going to go on over and work a little bit in. Ah! So that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to build islands. We're trying to build an island around this ginormous portal. All right. It's going to take a while. This is going to be a long build. And I'm in no hurry to do it, but I don't. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I forgot that I don't have the fly on. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. And I don't want to get like burnt out on it. So I am going to call it a day. But I think that this is going to be really pretty because we're going to have an island here. Then I'm not too sure if I want to connect them, but I'm going to have to drain all of that too. So I don't know. I might drain the entire thing. I might have like a complete underground city underneath this island. The world is out for me every day, Alex. But I think that's what we do. We might absolutely have a complete underwater city. Drain the ocean, Brandon. Brandon says drain the ocean. So I haven't played Minecraft since it came out many years ago, and there's so many new things I know nothing about. I know nothing about Minecraft, period. Good night, Olivia. All right, everybody, we are going to... Well, I don't lose... I have my inventory on. And I am not going to lose my stuff. Okay, so let's go. Well, thank you, Roa. I appreciate that. Okay, so we found... Well, we got some fish. I guess I can feed my fish. Yeah, I was. I was absolutely doing that. no, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's anything beneficial in using that portal, other than I think it's cool. Okay. Let's get one. Let's get one more. Oh, I have no idea, Sammy. I'm not playing it for the achievements, so I'm not 100% sure. I just, truthfully, and I just don't, care enough about the achievements to worry about it. No, Nash, I am not real. I'm a AI cyborg robot sent from the future to corrupt all of your brains using Minecraft as my tool. Yeah. You caught me, so what can I say? I'm glad I cracked you up. Okay, so we have, I think we have some horses over there. I'll show you our house that we were working on in the savannah, and then we'll go over and check on our farm in the lush cave. We got a lot of things we were doing. Aiden, thank you for my popular vote. Ellie, thank you for my popular vote. This girl Renz, thank you for my heart. Callie, thank you so much for my squirrel. Thank you for my squirrel. Hello, Abel. Sam's coming in with Heart Puffs, Good Games, ice cream cones, roses, and TikToks. Oh, no! Oh, shit! Where did that... Oh, shit. Stuart made a baby. Okay, well, Stuart made a baby. What can I say? I got nothing. You know, come on, Stuart. Don't stop there. Come on, Stuart. Come on, little cat. That's not, haven't named yet. Nope. Nope, I'm not an architect. I just really, really, really like doing this stuff. Come on, Stuart, with your... Look how cute the little baby one is. Oh, my God, that's adorable. All right, well, come on in here with the menagerie of other animals that are in here. All right, so welcome to the family, Stuart and child. Stuart and child. The cat's name is and child. Yep, because it's Stuart and child. Oh, we can name it Little, so it's Stuart Little. That's actually really cute. All right, we'll name the cat Little. Well, I'm not retired. I work 7 days a week. I do this. Yep. Nope, we're going to name it Stuart Little. Nightmare. Thank you for hearting me. I'm telling you, I don't know how that happened. I've been working on this for 118 days. Yeah, Stuart Little is cute, huh? This girl runs in the mark of love. Thank you. I appreciate you. And then let's go ahead and put this down to, let's just put 20. This girl runs just came in with a butterfly, and I lowered down the number of butterflies so that way we could keep setting some new goals. And I need to hydrate. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. All right, so Skipper, I would like you not to make a cat because this is what happens when Skipper makes kittens. Skipper doesn't even pay me any attention anymore. I feel so disrespected by my animals. You know, I just feel really disrespected by my animals. Oh, hello. And now you turn around and look at me. Skipper's like, yes. Hydration station, everyone. Mm-hmm. I built in creative for the first 60 days and I've been in survival since. I mean, I built all that in survival. I built this in survival. I built all of this in survival. I built all of this in survival. Day 119. All of this I built in survival. I stayed up way too late watching The Last of Us last night, and then I started watching other TV, and I did not go to sleep until after midnight. My behind is tired, but in a good way. Have a very peaceful tired. Pedro's not in it anymore, Elizabeth. I no spoiler alerts, y'all, but if you haven't watched The Last of Us, Pedro is no longer in the series. Sorry, y'all. You know what? There's enough. I've given it a week. I gave it a week. If you haven't seen it, that's, you're under a rock. I wouldn't doubt it. Yep. I warned you all. I warned you all that today was the day. Well, thank you. All right, Elizabeth. Well, you know what? I wish I had been warned. If I had a blanket with Pedro's face on it, I would never get out of bed. Just telling you. Okay, so this is our Savannah Horse Ranch. All right, that's our lake that we built, but this is our house that I'm building up here. No, I'll never get out of bed. I'll just, it'll be like 120 degrees outside and I'll have a blanket wrapped around me. All right, everybody, this is going to be our Savannah Horse Ranch. And this is going to be the view. Pedro face leggings. Exactly. So we've got all of this. Oh. So this is what we're building. This is our hello, James. Okay. Oh, I'm not blushing. I'm not blushing. This is not a blush. This is a um yes, this is not blushing. Okay. So this is my Savannah house, everybody, and we're going to come back and we're going to work on this one. Now, I do have some horsies down here that I have need to put some, nope, not you. Okay, I got yo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a working horse person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. A Pedro chair. Can I just have a t-shirt? I'll just take a Pedro t-shirt. I'll take a Pedro t-shirt or a mouse pad. Okay. And then we got that. And then I should have Dun, dun. And then we got, where are you at? Okay. No, hey, get your, whoa, whoa. Okay. Who would have thought this one would have been the most crazy? Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what my specs are. It just, however my computer came is however I got my computer is what it is. Okay, so now we have a working horse ranch, everybody. We got a working horse ranch. We got some horses. We got this, and let's go. I want to check on my farm in my lush cave. Millie, my stream is going good. Jinx, thank you for hearting me. This girl runs. Thank you for my love and my butterflies. Hold on. Okay. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I have been in survival for quite some time. Okay. All right, everybody, let's go check. Not your mama, thank you for my rose. And Ciara, thank you for my butterfly. Not your mama, thank you for my rose. Okay. And let's go. Let's go check on my farm. So I started my crops, everybody. And like I said, we are jumping all over the place today. No, it's not a new world. It's just different spots in my same world. Okay, it's taking a little bit longer. Not going to lie, but that's okay. But this is my farm. Do I have any seeds? No. But this is my wheat farm right here. I mean, it's just going to take a little bit longer. And then I want to put my potatoes up here. That's what I heard. I have heard the exact same thing, that you have to mix up the crops. And I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, I guess I can stick some. I can put a couple of potatoes in here. And then we can go potato there, potato there. We can do a potato there. And then we can do some potatoes around here. Oh, Emily, I'll be here for a while. I've only been here for a couple hours. And so I have nowhere to be immediately. Okay, and then I have to go something like, oh, I can put some here. There we go. Okay. Well, nope. Ah, shit. Got it again. Okay. I am good. I am good. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see how many potatoes I can plant around here. Yeah, super cute. Okay. So that's going to be all of my garden. I find that using the bundles are very useful. Yes, it does increase the amount of stuff that I can carry by quite a bit. So I personally use mine a lot. Okay. All right, we need some more dirt, but let's go get some. Yeah, I know. But there's so much stuff that I need to do. I mean, I really do have a lot of stuff. And then what I did this morning, everybody, is I did this little area over here. And so we put like a little waterway here. So we have that here. I don't know what I'm putting up there. Well, hello there, handsome. Come back over this way. Oh, really? Oh, really? You think so? Okay. Defending my homestead, everybody. Thank you. That took, I mean, we've been working on this one okay, so I forgot to stop unrecording, but that's a little idea of everything that we're building on. I will be working on the underground portal more tomorrow, or the underwater portal. So make sure to follow me on both TikTok and Twitch. So I'll see that. Don't hang up, everybody. I'm stopping my recording for my underwater one. So there's that, and come back tomorrow. We'll be working on it again, but stay here.